Hello everyone and welcome again to Crowley's Collectibles. Now today we have this fancy little this Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection. It is the holiday item, so to speak, for this year. Obviously you can tell that it's from Sword and Shield because it's labeled all over the place. So we're gonna crack into this. It's a great gift item. It is a little bit expensive for the price. I guess the MSRP is $100. You can usually find it around $90 to $95, sometimes even less. I would recommend not getting it unless it's less, especially if you, because I'm releasing this pretty close to the holidays. If you haven't gotten this now, you're not going to get it before Christmas. So, yeah, I would highly recommend waiting until after the holidays when it's likely to go on sale again. It would make a great gift for any Pokemon fan or collector, because it is the premium collection of the year to highlight Sword and Shield so far. So let's get into it. Let's see here. Best spot to open this without cutting myself and or the box is gonna be right there. I am very excited to get into this. As you can see by my festive gear, I'm just excited about the holidays in general. I did wait a little while to open this. I've had it for a while. Of course, the shipping was delayed, as is with anything. But it is very, very cool. Now, if you are watching this, I will let you know there are different versions of this depending on what region of the world you're in. If you are in like the UK area, then you will find the actually I'm gonna close that just to be safe. So if you're in the UK area, I guess they have gotten two separate for the two legendaries, Zamazenta and Zacian. They have two separate like Elite Trainer box style premium collections, but here we have the singular all together, both legendaries all in one in the US. Now, because the internet is a magical thing, you can get either or imported to you. I'm sure might be a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely doable. Now, this is very, very spiffy. Let's just start off with that. That is really cool. I think the packs in this aren't too much to speak of. I mean, it's Sword and Shield up till now, minus Champion's Path. I think they got Champion's Path in the UK, but let's just forget about it. It's 16 booster packs. It's not really worth the price point, like I said. But it is, what does make it worth it is it's probably one of the coolest organized, I think, to date, Pokemon premium collections. So you have this tray here, so that's really freaking spiffy. Let's point that out. You get this little rule book that you get in pretty much everything, and you have a player's guide that I can't get out of here very well. I didn't want to take this all the way out because it felt wrong. I'm going to save that for myself. I'm sorry. I'll give you guys some code cards in a minute, but that one is for me. Now, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Just that, normally within the Elite Trainer box, I guess you get a card list. This is the promo card list. This is very cool. I might have to make a video. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a video of the collection of promo cards I've amassed from Sword and Shield in correspondence to this. Now, these two beautiful little pup boys right here are going to be found somewhere in here. Ooh, this is interesting. So this one comes out, right? But these two, I don't think they come out. I think they're just there for show. But we'll play with that in a little bit. Now, here are all our booster packs. So we can set those off to the side. Oh, and our really, really freaking spiffy dice. Look at these. They're metal, full metal dice. This is why I think this is worth it. This is not worth it for the booster packs. If you're just looking for the booster packs, you can get cheaper booster packs so many other places. But as far as, dividers, spiffy dividers. As far as presentation goes, this is really awesome. This is absolutely epic. This is why this makes a great gift for any Pokemon collector ever. It's just so cool, and I love any kind of black and gold accents, black and orange accents. So Champion's Path was a very cool design to me. But in comparison, more boosters. In comparison to some of the previous premium collections, like the Shining Legends one, which is still pretty cool. It comes with the very fancy, longer Shining Legends, I guess, card storage cases. This one just seems so well designed, enough to the point that I think I might just find a way to set this up here for storage. Let's see. So we have our 2 cards here. Those are absolutely stinking beautiful. Those are just gorgeous. More deck sleeves. I dropped a coin in there. This is our very fancy little coin. And we have another one somewhere probably. I think it found its way in there somewhere. So we'll get back. Oh. I wonder if the coin was supposed to be in this bag. Alright, anyway, we have more cards there. There's a lot to organize here. This is a absolute mess. But that's because I made it that way. Definitely not at the fault of the organization of this package, which is far more organized than I could ever dream to be. It's very, very well set up. Aha! So it was supposed to be in... Well... What is the point in this? What is the point in having it wrap over like this if it just falls out the side? It seems a little bit, a lot of it pointless. Definitely no point in that. Yeah, I can't gush about this enough. As far as the player pieces go, these are super cool. As opposed to like a junky plastic, everything's metal. It's just very, very awesome. Not something I would probably actually use, just something I'd more have for show, but that is everything it seems. I'm kind of wondering if I can get into those fancy little drawers, so let me just try that real quick on the side. I think they're just for show. Yeah, it seems they're just for show, and there's no secrets in there for me. But I always like to look for little secrets. Let us clear this beautiful container out, set this off to the side, and we do have 2 very extremely spiffy gold and black cards from the legendaries from Sword and Shield. These are really awesome looking. I absolutely love these. I would love to get these graded. I can't wait to see how they look in a nice graded slab. So definitely on my next shipment to my grades, definitely something that I am looking forward to having in the collection because they are just so beautiful. Now, let's get into what everyone has been waiting for. Ah, yes, these beautiful sleeves. They're so cool. This set is very awesome for any collector. It's not something that I would recommend getting to buy a bulk amount of Pokemon packs. While you do get like 16 packs in here, let us try to separate these by set. While you do get like 16 packs in here, definitely not a value per pack, but extremely a value for having just one in your collection to say, look at how cool this is. Now, we are going to organize this up, and ta-da, we have our packs, I think. This is 16, that's it, we have it. Let's get into it. Ooh, there goes, well, that kind of fits perfectly on the edge of the desk. We're just going to leave it there. Let's just go in this order. Well, actually, what came first? Base set, Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage. That's probably the better order to go, right? So, I'm going to crack into this base set. I've opened a few of these on the channel before, here and there. So here's a code card. But I haven't opened a lot of them recently. I did open them when the dual packs were out, the bonus packs, which were an amazing bang for your buck deal. For $4, you could get 2, one Sword and Shield and one Darkness Ablaze booster pack. And those are totally just gone. But I'm gonna go through this And we have a reverse hollow Musharna and a Ninetales. Okay, so that is what we got for this pack. Now, I am playing with some new ideas for organization for the setup of everything that I have going on here. I definitely want to get these videos out faster and cut down on editing time as much as possible. So I am working on getting a better setup that will allow me to film directly to the video output. So I'm working on that. That's why I haven't put out a lot of videos recently. I've been working very, very hard on my setup and getting organization and getting everything ready. But once I have that set up, I do believe that I will be able to pump videos out much faster, which will save me time to go on the hunt for some of the cool finds, whether it's Pokemon, anime, well, Pokemon is also an anime, or anything of the sort. I will be on the hunt for it. Now, we have our energy here, and we'll probably go back to the old way of going through these. Unless we see something really cool, like this cute little Pikachu, we'll just go back to the good old quick way of going through the cards. And there's the card cam. Look at that. We got a Krabby and a Mudsdale. The Mudsdale is not a hollow, so we are 2 for 2 so far with no hollows. That is unfortunate, but we carry on. Next Sword and Shield pack. It would be nice if we got a good pack, and at least one good pack in every set here. So, aha, there it is. Ask and I shall receive, apparently. It will also be nice to kind of see if it's the same amount of good packs to bad packs per set, because I still do believe deep down that somehow the Pokemon Company knows what is a good pack and a bad pack without weighing them. They have some way of knowing that this is a good pack and this is not a good pack. So that way they split them up evenly into all the sets. I do not know if that's true. I'm just speculating without any proof, but I believe there has to be a way. Now, we got Rillaboom in there. That's Rillaboom. That's very cool. I mean, as far as the hollows go, that's a pretty cool hollow to get, because it is the full evolution of the starter. So I am pretty happy with that. Let's put him off to the side. Right there. That's good enough. That's nice and not even close to neat, but I tried. So let's get into the next one here. I'm realizing now this is going to be a very, very long video, because I gushed way too long about that beautiful box in the beginning. And again, it's really not worth it to buy multiple of these, but as a collector, it is very cool to have at least one. I have this one that I've opened, and I have one set aside just to keep nice and sealed. I don't keep all of my sets one sealed set, but this is everything, by the way. I went through that way too quick, but I do, with stuff like this, I like to have one sealed box. Not necessarily to sell, it's just very cool to have a sealed collection and an unsealed collection. So we have our first Citrus Berry, and we have a Snorlax there. Not anything, not a hollow or a reverse hollow, but he is a rare, so that's nice. He is our rare for the pack. And that can go over there. Now, that brings us into our Rebel Clash. So let's get into it. And we have a code card. I'm not going to look at it. And put those there. This is going to go here and here. And now, let's look at all these cards. We got Coughing in there. Cute little Vulpix. I do love some of the art on the cards. I love that there's a variant and different art styles. It is absolutely beautiful, so I do like to take peeks at the art on the card. Now, Meditite, and that always tongue twists me, and yeah, that's not a name I'm going to try to pronounce well, Runerigus. Yeah, as somebody who plays the games a lot, it is definitely very easy for me to forget the over 900 Pokemons, at least a couple of their names here and there, especially the complicated ones. I do try my best, but yeah, I that is a name that I am always going to screw up. In the games, there is no audio. Well, I mean, there's audio, but there's no voices, only text. So, so far, we are, per set, 1 good pack to a set. Fun fact, by the way. The beautiful thing about Vivid Voltage is, even though the pull rates are terrible, you do have a chance at getting a amazing rare inside of one of those. So we have that to look forward to as a possibility. Now, I need to put that there, even though we know it's going to be, it's a regular Zacian. Spoiler alert, ta-da, let's put that over there. And there's our reverse holo. Now, we have an Impidimp, Honedge, Natu, Electabuzz, Grubbin, Xatu, Hemor, and Carkol. Okay, so there is a very cool Colossal in, I guess, the Colossal VMAX in the Vivid Voltage, fun fact. Maybe we'll see that today. But what we're going to see right now is Shuckle. Okay, that's exciting. Look at him. Okay, yeah, let's go to the next pack. Now, here's the funny thing about the reverse holos. For those of you regular heavy collectors, one of the things you'll come to realize is sometimes in a set, very much like, let's say, take Champion's Path, for example, there are much less holo cards than there are reverse holo cards. So, in that particular case, it is a little bit harder to get the full reverse holo set than it is the full holo set. Even though people don't really want to buy holos or reverse holos anymore, like ever or at all, from the current sets. There is very nearly zero value to those cards, but yeah, it's just a weird little thing. This is odd. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm pretty sure you can't, but it's like printed poorly. I'll try to. I'm just gonna wiggle this on the camera here, and see if on the card cam it shows anything. I don't know what you're gonna see, but let me make sure it focused back up after that. Yep. Okay. Cool. So, what I'm seeing is there's dots where it looks like it printed poorly. That's very interesting. I haven't seen that. Across the whole card, it looks like it printed poorly, or it's printed sparkles. But anyway, let's go to the next pack, or next card, and then next pack. So another bad pack. So by the numbers so far, this will be our 1 good pack from Rebel Clash. So thank you, Pokemon Company. But yeah, I mean, if you just want to, come to my channel for weird speculation about Pokemon, then go ahead. But I've always found it odd, and I think a lot of the heavy collectors would feel the same, that Pokemon these days, people jump instantly at value of cards. Even like, let's just say a Charizard comes out, right? If he's equally as rare as any of the other cards in the pack, on any other holos or anything like that, then the value for that is like maybe a couple hundred, and the value for any other card that's equally as rare or even more rare is like $1 or $2. So it is always unfortunate to see that the value of cards is all over the place wildly, but in time it does even out a little bit. Now we have a Tool Scraper and a Magmortar. So we went 4 for 4 bad packs in Rebel Clash. That is disappointing. So far we have 1 in 8 packs that we actually got something slightly decent, and that is our Riobloom. So if we are gonna only get good packs out of these 2 remaining sets, that's fine, because they are the 2 best sets, I would say. Rebel Clash has some very cool trainer cards. So does Sword and Shield, actually. But as far as Pokemon and VMAX cards go, some of my top favorites are in Darkness Ablaze, but not in this pack, apparently because we have a green code card, so you guys can have that, because I certainly do not want it. Now, I guess I should put that down. Alright, so we have tons of cards in here. Grimer reaching out to wherever there. Sentient, Rowlet, and Swovit. Alright, so I wonder if Rowlet's still around because everyone thinks he's adorable, or if it's just because Ash had a Rowlet. So we got Wishy-Washy here, and behind here we have Gothitelle. Okay, so as we kind of knew already, that was not going to be a holo or anything of the sort, so we can put that back into the various card pile there. And let's get into the next Darkness Ablaze. I'm really hoping that at least one of these Darkness Ablaze is a, there we go, finally a good code card. Always nice to see. Now, let us do this and that, and take a look at some of these cool cards in Darkness Ablaze real quick. We got a Gothita in there, Paris, Mareep, Ducklet, and yeah, just, you know, I mean, we've seen these cards plenty of times before, but let's see if we can see something that we haven't seen that much of at all. That is a very cool reverse holo. Do love a Flygon. Now, here's where it gets real. Is this the Charizard? Holy crap! I just said that as a joke. That's awesome. Happy holidays. Bam! That is the best. I don't believe it. Where are my sleeves? Somebody give me sleeves. What do I have here? Alright, the nearest sleeve I have is this, so it's going to go in here for now. I'm beside myself. I don't know how that just happened. We have been dirted on so hard so far. Of all these packs we've opened, everything we've had so far, which is 10 packs we've opened, we've only had 2 good packs. And one just blew everything out of the water with this amazing Charizard VMAX. Oh, that is so great. That, oh man. I really didn't expect that. And I said that totally sarcastically. I said, let's see the Charizard or something. I don't even know what I said at this point. All I know is I said it sarcastically because I did not at all expect the Charizard VMAX. That is very happy day for me. Crowley is going to cry to the heavens tonight with how happy he is with that Charizard VMAX. I don't want to talk about myself in third person anymore, so I'm going to stop. Now, we have here, we can just get dirted on for the rest of the packs. I don't really care. I got another Charizard. That's my second Charizard VMAX now on the channel. That is amazing. I'm so outrageously happy with that. I can't believe it. Even though at the same time we are still getting entirely dirted on by the rest of the box. Now we got Snubbull in here, and we got Lugia. I have seen a huge increase in Lugia sales recently. That is interesting. I think it tied back to a YouTuber, but as you all know, I have trouble getting videos out in a timely fashion myself, so I do not have the time to watch a lot of videos on YouTube, but I have seen a lot of Lugia related videos pop up, so I think that it might be related to that, or one ended up spawning the other, and I don't know. Alright, so another green code card. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Lugia is so popular right now, but I have seen a huge increase in its popularity, so maybe I can sell that, this beautiful, who wants to buy this? Beautiful Lugia, non-holo, regular, just a rare Lugia from Darkness Ablaze for $1,000 to help fund my channel and help fund me continuing to make very strange videos. I don't know what happened to this box. I don't know if they knew there was a Charizard in here, so they said, he gets nothing else. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is so interesting to me. Now we got Sinistea, Toxel, Bunnelby, Wimpod. Alright, come on, keep on going. There we go. So that's all of our cards from that pack. Short of this reverse holo Liepard and another Liepard, but non-holo. That's great. I have a billion of this exact card, except with the Champion's Path logo on it. So it's nice. Now I have 2 more, but with the Darkness Ablaze logo on it. Ta-da! Way to go, me. Okay, so that can go over there. I guess that's where I'm putting my empty packs. Now we're into Vivid Voltage. What is happening? We have only 2 good packs so far, and we're on our last 4 of 16. That is insane. And there's another. Okay. And I'm not, if we get an amazing rare one of these, I'm not counting that as a good pack. I'm just not. I mean, at least, you know, I'll take quality over quantity any day. It's just odd. I've just never seen such terrible pull rates. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, holo or rare. Well, in this case, it's just going to be rare. All right, so we got Tynamo, Trubbish, Rockruff in there, Whimsir, Voltorb, so on, Swoobat in there, Drone Rotom, and that's it. Okay, we got a Genesect, and that's it. That's all we got. Flareon, that's very cool. The Evolutions shine bright in this set. Now, that is our first Vivid Voltage, and our 11th? Did I do math right? Our 11th bad pack. So, they're not necessarily bad packs. I mean, they're just not, you know, not great packs. And we didn't get a white code card. But hey, big news, everybody. We finally got one. Our 3rd one out of 16. We got a white code card. There it is. Oh. Finally, it only took forever, but again, I don't really care. Like I said, I could totally just get dirted on for the rest of this set. I got a Charizard. I can't complain anymore. I think I see these going for 200 plus right now. What, you know, graded and whatnot. Not that I'm planning on selling it, but still, it's just technically the value of this is more than the $100 box that I opened. So. It's a win, no matter what, to me. Now, we have to look at these cards, and we have a couple of standard cards. There's a little Galarian Stunfisk in there. I'm calling it. That's what's right there. I don't know why, but I feel it. So we got Alistair in there. Be very cool to see a full art of him. And a Snorlax holo. That's not that great. Why? I should have done the Darkness Ablazes last. Ugh. Okay, so tune in, everybody, for the next 2 minutes while I open up this white code card, and almost guarantee there's going to be a white code card in here, but they're all going to be holo Snorlaxes. I'm calling it now. I was wrong about the Stunfisk, and I'll be happy to be wrong about that. But I am calling it now. I'm changing my mind because I felt a full art holographic there of some sort. Didn't feel textured, but it felt like the bottom of the card felt glossy, so I'm thinking it's probably like a V card or something like that. Didn't feel textured, so it didn't feel like a secret or anything like that, or a trainer, or full art, fancy full art, or anything like that. We have now a Manatryke. I play that Pokemon a lot. It's one of my favorites. I hate Electrike, by the way. I just absolutely hate it since Sword and Shield, because they always just run up to you. Most of the other Pokemon, it's based on their attitude, but not Electrike. Nah, he runs up to you all the time, ticks me off. That is very cool. I was wrong. is not a regular V card. It is a full art Galarian Sirfetch'd V. That is a very cool, beautiful, and just lovely, lovingly designed card. That's right. Yeah, that's probably right. Words, English language. I speak it. Okay, let's go to the next one. That does not earn an. It is very beautiful, but I can't cover up Charizard with it. Now we have our last pack. So we are at a full count here of 1, 2, 3, 4 good packs out of 16. Those are horrible pull rates, but when you factor in the fact that we at least got something good, but the chances and odds of that are just astronomically just horrible. So the fact that we managed to get out of this with something good is amazing, but it is really unfortunate that I got the dirt. I got the dirt box overall, not in comparison to quantity wise. Got the dirt box. I've said that enough. Let's get into the last pack here. Come on, what do we got? We got Stunfisk. We can still pull out an amazing rare here. So I'm gonna go with the the rare on the back there first. Now, do we pull out an amazing rare? We do not. We pull out a Yanma, but Yanma very well matches our Darkness Ablaze Flygon in there somehow. Yeah, that's it. We did it. We've opened this box. This beautiful box. We've opened it. So let's go back out to the outro here, and I'm gonna brag about my Charizard V. My 4 in 16. My 4 in 16 pull rate of this this Sword and Shield pack. That is something. Yeah, so again, short of all this, I highly recommend this box for any collector or any fan of Pokemon in general. Even if you're not a big into the Pokemon cards, just if you like the game, this is still very, very cool for any collector. Makes a great gift. I would keep an eye out. I feel like prices will go down after the holidays. Since everybody's kind of scrounging now to get last minute gifts, usually around this time of the holidays, you don't see a lot of big sales. Sometimes you do for stuff they're just trying to get rid of, but for the stuff that there's probably a pretty small amount of supply of these right now, like all other Pokemon cards, so not likely that they're going to sell it on sale. We did see some stuff around Black Friday for it a little bit after. But I think the lowest I've seen it go is 80, and I got them for 90 on a pre-order. So, I mean, I would just keep an eye out. But all in all, if you can get it, try to get it within the next month or two. It's, you know, who knows anymore if they're gonna print more of them or make more. Nobody knows. It's all over the place. Pokemon keeps deciding, we're not printing anymore, but we're gonna print more now, and there's no consistency to it. So who knows? So in the off chance that we never get any more of these again, probably wait till no further than February. But I would say in January, keep an eye out. I'm sure a sale will pop up. If nothing pops up by the end of January and they're still out there, you might just have to pay the full price. But other than that, thank you everybody for watching Crowley's Collectibles. Sorry for the very long video. I hope everybody enjoyed this. You can stop, you know, in retrospect, I wish I had said you could just stop watching after the Charizard, this beautiful boy, that we have pulled today. That was an insanely terrible pull rate, but I've gushed about my terrible luck enough today, so thank you everyone again for watching. This is Crowley's Collectibles, and I will see you next time. Oh, and happy holidays to everybody. Thank you everyone for everything you've just all the support you've given me, everything you've done for me. I am outrageously grateful. I only have a couple hundred subscribers, but that's still a lot to me. Just the fact that I got that many, and if that's as far as I go, then that's as far as I go. But I do really like making these videos, so thank you everyone again. But until next time, this is Crowley's Collectibles, and I will see you later.